is Pylakda from Upside Down Labs. This is the third update of Codes Python. For those who are new here, Codes Python is an open source bag of tools for biopotential signal recording and visualization using BIAMP hardware. Today I'm excited to walk you through a super handy Flask-based application that allows you to launch a web interface with just a single click. This lets you launch multiple applications while managing LSL Stream seamlessly in the background. Let's dive into it and see what exciting features it offers. Go to Upside Down Labs GitHub profile and download the Codes Python repository. You can also find the links in the description box below. Extract the folder. To upload the Arduino firmware, go to GitHub repository of Codes Arduino firmware, copy the Arduino sketch according to the development board you are using and paste it in Arduino IDE. Go to Tools and make sure to select the correct board name and the COM port. Hit the Upload button. You will see the progress at the bottom once the code is flashed to your Arduino board. Before running the script, make sure you have Python installed on your laptop. Now open the Codes Python folder in the Visual Studio Code. Open a new terminal and create a virtual environment by running this command. Activate it using the command and install all the necessary dependencies using these commands. Now start the Flask server by running the command python app.py and open the web interface by clicking on the link generated in the terminal. Click on the Start LSL button to start the LSL stream. The button will turn green and built-in LED will light up when LSL stream starts successfully. Please ensure that your Bluetooth is off while starting the LSL stream. Here you can see 8 buttons for different applications. You can simultaneously use them, all running in sync with the LSL stream. Here is a quick breakdown of each application. First is ECG with heart rate. In this application, we are collecting ECG data from the LSL stream, applying filters, detecting hour peaks, and calculating heart rate in real time. Second one is EMG with envelope that captures real-time EMG signals, applies a high-pass filter to remove noise, and computes the EMG envelope using a moving RMS window. This smooths the signal, highlighting muscle activity trends. Both the filtered EMG and its envelope update live as data streams in. Third is EOG with blinks, which helps you process the EOG signal, detect eye blinks, and marks them on the plot. Then comes EEG with FFT, which is all about the EEG signals. It processes the EEG data, applies necessary filters, and shows both the EEG signals and its FFT in real time. You will see the power bands so you can track brainwave activity instantly. Fifth one here is EEG Tug of War, which is a fun and interactive 2-player game. The player has to increase their focus and move the ball towards the other player. The one with more focus wins the game. We have already created a complete step-by-step video tutorial on how to play this amazing game. You can find the link somewhere on the top right corner. Then comes the GUI of channels, using which you can process and visualize multi-channel biopotential data. Click on the I button in the top right corner to watch the complete video of GUI visualization. Here is an EOG keystroke emulator which detects eye blinks and triggers keystroke actions like pressing the spacebar based on eye blinks. This is ideal for hands-free control of your device. You can customize it to control any key by simply modifying the code. The last application is CSV Plotter, using which you can load any CSV file, choose the channel, and instantly plot the data using Plotly. It works for both the data recorded from Codes Web and Codes Python. Click the I button in the top right corner to watch the complete video of CSV Plotter. Click on any application button and the app will launch without opening a new terminal. In this way, you can start multiple applications at once. You can also keep track of which applications are active by looking at the green button indicators. If the button is green, it means the app is active and running. The backend ensures smooth operation, preventing conflict between the applications and maintaining efficiency. Now to stop everything, simply press Ctrl+C in the terminal and all the running applications will be stopped. This application is perfect for anyone looking for clean and efficient workflow to launch multiple LSL-based applications from a single interface. And that's it. With just a few clicks, you have automated script management using Flask. We'll make dedicated videos on how to use each application in detail, so stay tuned. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more awesome content. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye. Keep tinkering.